They called Pornhub the crown jewel of their company.
Businesses you guys could buy. Why did you guys target buying Pornhub?
Yeah, so we saw an extraordinary opportunity. The fact that it's newsworthy or noteworthy that we've made the acquisition, that should tell you that this is a space that has not had mainstream investment, right? That it's a space, I always said, when we look at the business, it's a business that's legal. Not only is it legal, but in every Western democracy, it's constitutionally protected. It could not be outlawed, even if you wanted to, but it doesn't have that legitimacy. And one of the reasons for that, and as we started to examine the business further, was that nobody wanted to say, we are the owners of a major adult company, right? Everyone, they wanted the benefits of owning a major adult company. It's a profitable business, but nobody wanted to be out front and engaging with other tech businesses, with government, with law enforcement, with regulation in that sort of way that the modern tech industry has to. So we saw in that this arbitrage opportunity, right? Where if people who come from the mainstream professional networks, whether it's law enforcement, tech, finance, et cetera, this is an opportunity to really bring this industry into the 21st century. We saw an extraordinary opportunity to do that with this, this jewel of an asset, Pornhub, but obviously the entire company.
I love it.
They called Pornhub the crown jewel of their company. Let that sink in. The crown jewel of modern civilization is a factory of lust, addiction, and exploitation. Then comes this very high up guy, VHUG, in a sharp suit on a bright stage, and he says the following. We saw an extraordinary opportunity of arbitrage, i.e. we could sell the souls of the people, an opportunity to profit from emptiness, to turn broken souls into revenue streams, and to baptize filth with the words like innovation, ethics, law enforcement. They said, it's legal, it's constitutional, it deserves legitimacy. Translation, we can't outlaw sin, so let's make it fashionable for people. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala described these very individuals. وَإِذَا قِيلَ لَهُمْ لَا تُفْسِدُوا فِي الْأَرْضِ قَالُوا إِنَّمَا نَحْنُ مُصْلِحُونَ. And when it is said to them, do not spread corruption on earth, they say, we are the reformers. We are only reforming the world. This isn't reform. It's a facade, corruption, wrapped in corporate PR. And this PBD guy in the end saying, I love it. Remember what Prophet ﷺ said. A time will come when people will commit adultery openly in the streets, and the best among them is going to say, do it behind the wall or behind the building. This guy later in the interview goes on to say, guess what? I wish for a day that people would be doing this on the street. That's now. Shame has become antique. Sin has gone public. So no, Pornhub isn't the crown jewel. It is the tombstone of modesty. Proof that when society sells its shame, it sells its soul.